Hi, I'm Harsha Chelaram from YAMA Foundation, and welcome to Accessible Audio Yoga. Episode 8 is a special episode designed for mom and baby. This sequence is for mothers who have a small baby at home and cannot find any time to practice. It's a wonderful sequence you can do with your baby right on your mat with you. To start on a yoga mat, gently place the baby down on his or her back at the top of the mat facing you. We begin in Hero's Pose. So come into a kneeling position with the knees out to the sides, and that's going to be on either side of your baby's legs. Interlace the fingers and stretch the arms overhead until you feel a stretch between the shoulder blades. Child's Pose. From here, bend forwards, bringing the arms to the floor around your baby. Your face should be directly above your baby. If not, just adjust your position so that your baby can see you smiling at him or her. And smile at your baby, or rub noses together, or you can even blow raspberries on your baby's tummy. Repeat that sequence, stretching the arms out and up overhead in Hero's Pose, feeling the stretch in the upper back. And then bend forward into Child's Pose and have some fun with the baby. Downward Facing Dog. So from here, curl the toes under, pressing on the hands and feet so you can lift the knees off the floor and bring the hips high up into the air, turning the body into an inverted V. Again, the baby is directly under you, so please practice carefully. If you press the hands and feet into the ground and lift the hips high, you can feel a great stretch to the spine and the backs of the legs. Hold for a few breaths here. Cat and Cow Pose. Please lower the knees to the ground, coming into 4-point position. Bring the awareness to the spine. You can crawl so you can have your head directly over your baby's head. When you're ready, please inhale, lift the head and buttocks and squeeze the shoulder blades together. As you exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest and the tailbone down. Contract the belly on the exhale. Repeat that. Inhale, lift the head and buttocks up, arching the spine. Exhale, tuck the chin and tailbone down, pulling the belly in. One more time, inhaling and lifting, and exhaling and contracting. Return the spine to center. You can play peekaboo with your baby each time you do this at home. Two-legged cat pose. This pose is only for those who have a sense of balance. If you feel unstable or that you might fall, please skip this pose. Starting in 4-point pose, stretch the right leg back and lift the leg up, level with the hips. This is a great stretch for the lower back. If you feel steady and if you have the balance, lift the opposite left arm forward and hold the pose here for a breath. Lower the arm down and bring the leg back to 4-point position. We'll do that to the other side, stretching the left leg back and up level with the hips. And again, only if you feel steady, lift the right arm forwards alongside the ear and lengthen the spine. Hold for a couple of breaths if you're steady. To come out, lower the arm and leg down. Sit back in Child's Pose, relax, and play with your baby. Low Cobra Pose for mom and baby. Lie on your belly, and you might need to shift your baby around, and if your baby is comfortable, turn your baby onto their tummy so that they're face to face with you. Your palms are down underneath the shoulders, and the legs are extended behind you. Slowly raise your head, neck, and chest, coming into a baby cobra without pressing on your hands. Breathe here. This will encourage your baby to do the same thing. But don't worry if your baby doesn't do it yet. Breathe for a few breaths and then come down slowly. Airplane pose. This is a fun way to strengthen your abdominals and get back into shape. Please make sure your baby has head control before practicing this pose. Sit up with the knees bent in front of you and the feet on the floor. Pick your baby up and place the baby's tummy against your shins, allowing space for the baby to breathe. Hold your baby securely. This is a very important part. Once you feel secure, use your abdominal muscles to slowly roll back and lift the legs parallel to the floor. Your baby is flying like they are in an airplane. To release, hold the baby tight, bring the knees apart, and lower the baby gently down so you are chest to chest, and give your baby a cuddle. Time for relaxation. Lay down in a comfortable position. If you don't want the baby on your chest, have the baby close by and propped up in a way that is safe. Ideally, settle the baby first so you can have just a couple of minutes to relax yourself. Close your eyes for a few seconds and take a moment here to thank yourself and your baby for this time of bonding and well-being. This concludes episode 8. Om Shanti. May you have a peaceful day. Thank you.